Has health frozen over?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Thank you for making us a part of your daily routine and starting each show with a thumbnail outlined in green.
Yes, there it is.
Remember that.
Big show today. Mike and Alex are going to destroy, or they have destroyed, a mystery object, and we're gonna find out, can we guess what it is? We're also gonna see if Rhett can tell the difference between a Grammy-nominated artist song and bathroom wall poetry. But first, it is January, and the most popular resolution that you've probably already broken is to eat healthily.
Yes, now one way so-called healthy food companies try to make it easier to get healthy or eat healthy, even when you have no time, is frozen meals. So we are heading to the frozen food section. It's time for which healthy frozen food is the one you're eating, dude?
Okay, here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna be tasting some healthy frozen foods and then guessing which healthy frozen food brand it's from.
Here are the brands we have to choose from. We've got Weight Watchers, smart ones. Those meals are points-based.
Lean Cuisine, which is calorie controlled, 200, 300 calories range is what they use.
Low calorie. Healthy Choice, their website says that meals are cooked with steam. So look out for the steam.
Okay, and then there's Evol, which is love. Evil.
Evol.
I don't think they call it evil. It's love spelled backwards because according to their mission statement, looking in the mirror and seeing the way we eat and live. ... I don't know, that's all I read.
I think the mission statement is about that, not that.
Their mission statement is to get you looking in the mirror.
We've got Atkins, of course, which is very, very low carb, high fat, high protein.
And Amy's Kitchen. All of Amy's food is vegetarian.
Okay, we got a little fact sheet here with us with a little additional information to help us make informed choices. Let's bring in the first item. Round one.
Look at this, here we got it. At least is this all of it or just some of it?
That is not exciting.
Not a lot of it.
Which immediately gives me a clue that this might be very low calorie, like 200 to 300 calories, which would make it lean cuisine.
Some rice, oh, and there's a little bit.
Mushroom.
Hint of a mushroom.
I could eat the whole thing. You know.
It's not bad, there's actually a sweetness to it.
There's the sugar snaps piece.
Yeah, it is. I
There's
didn't know there was
actually
sugar on Sugar Snaps.
Not bad.
It's not
Not
great.
good.
It does taste healthy. I'll put it to you that way. This one brings back memories. I believe I know which one this is because I ate a lot of these as a kid because my mom had them in the freezer.
Yeah,
I'm saying this is
you think it's lean cuisine?
Lean Cuisine.
Well, it feels incredibly low calorie, which makes me think that you're probably right, but I also think that this could have been steam technology because of this plastic bowl. It feels very steam technology. So just in the name of variety, I'm gonna go with Healthy Choice.
Okay.
Round two. Okay, so our first choice is safely in the microwave, and we're moving on to this square pizza, which is not from any of these places. This is from Bowie's Creek Elementary School. Okay?
No, dude. Our pizza was rectangular.
Well, don't ruin it for them. They don't know.
This is perfectly square, which is only for people on a diet.
And it's also scary.
You know, square things do have less calories. And are you saying it's scary because it could poke you in the eye?
No, because it's too perfect.
You didn't make eye contact with him when that happened? You know, I feel like rip it in half. Let's taste the middle, because tasting the edges is not, we're just gonna say how bad it is.
It's not good.
Boy, that is bland. That is a backwards way to make a pizza. You see where I'm going with this?
You think this is evil?
This is an evil pizza, because when you run pizza, man, that's a bad place to live.
Yeah, I wanted to say this might be Amy's Kitchen because it's all vegetarian. You know that there's no Amy? It's just Rachel and Andy. They started it together. There is no Amy.
Who the crap is Amy?
I don't know. So they're deceptive.
I've never had Evol, so maybe it sounds like I'm saying evil. I don't know if you guys knew that when you came up with your.
I'm gonna go with my instincts about squares and deception.
We didn't like the pizza. Can we be any clearer?
Round three.
What the heck is this? I can't I can't tell.
That
It smells like
crackers on top?
I think it's tortilla crumbles, which means it's not Atkins.
You're right, Link.
But should we mix that up first?
No. Eat it like a casserole. Oh, it's got pasta in it. Definitely not Atkins. I need some napkins with my Atkins. It's definitely missing several ingredients that would make it good.
Yeah.
First thing I noticed. But that's been the case with all of these.
Somebody had a severe mix-up. It's got spicy tortilla
It's spicy.
and pasta. This is like an Italian-Mexican melding of weight loss.
You know what?
It's for people who want to lose weight but go to the Mexican restaurant and the Italian restaurant in the same night.
I think this might be Amy's, and I've already guessed Amy's.
I was thinking the same thing. I totally agree because the more I eat it, it doesn't taste bad.
Because they put the spice in the Amy's. Again, with the deception.
Yeah, they cover up the lack of sugar or fat or any redeeming qualities with spice, which is not a redeeming quality in my book.
But
But it doesn't taste bad.
I do believe that anyone who would combine those ingredients in that way is evil.
Round 4.
Okay, moving along to this pasta dish.
Ravioli wrapped in a paper bowl.
It looks like your mom just threw some leftovers into a bowl from the potluck on Sunday. But does it look like something that Oprah would enjoy? That's the question.
Yeah.
Because you know that she's big into the Weight Watchers.
According to my cheat sheet, she owns a 10% stake. And after her amazing Golden Globe speech, which I saw in real time and was riveted by, a side effect of that was that Weight Watchers stock went soaring and she earned $36 million.
Boy, it's great to be Oprah.
Oh, there's green in there.
Yeah, that's what makes it Weight Watchers. Other Weight Watchers spokespeople: Jessica Simpson, Charles Barkley, Jennifer Hudson, DJ Khaled. Khaled or Khaled? 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 Do you
DJ Khaled!
Khaled? Do you picture him sitting down with this bowl and eating it? I could
Actually,
definitely
yes.
see him. He'd eat 2 or 3.
I can picture him eating anything. Doing it right now. But that is not what's going on here. I don't know. I feel
Not
like
bad.
all right, since we talked so much about Oprah, I don't know. It's kind of a one-dimensional meal. I think Healthy Choice does that, where it's just one thing.
Well, Lean Cuisine. Now I'm contradicting myself. Lean Cuisine is an offshoot of Stouffer's, and this bowl has a very Stouffery quality to it. Don't you think? Stouffer's cuts corners a lot.
Round 5.
What do we have here? Some sort of beans and rice thing.
Is that cheese on top of it?
It looks like a ghost took a crap on a TV dinner.
Why do so
in this
many of these
area.
meals look like you were just you were definitely going through the leftovers and throwing whatever you could find together?
Well, I'm sure that
Is that part of the aesthetic?
I'm sure the outside of the box didn't look like this. Oh, let me
Is it
mix
creamy?
that up.
Is it creamy?
It's creamy. It's not cheese. It's some sort of cheese sauce or non-cheese sauce or. Who am I kidding? I have no clue what this is.
Well, it can't be Atkins though because it's got beans and rice, right? We're both holding on to our Atkins fork.
Well, neither,
Always hold on to your Atkins fork.
and Weight Watchers. We both have the same 2.
Oh, really?
Let's dink one. We haven't done that yet.
You don't want to dink me, man. I'm a little sick.
Oh, really?
Unless you want it.
Is there not a fresh fork?
It is. No. Yeah, it is a fresh fork.
Well, dink it.
You can dink it.
Dink it. And don't double dink it. Man,
That's the best thing so far. By a long shot.
which just to clarify, still means it's horrible. I mean,
No, this is good.
it needs salt.
Sodium's bad for you.
Yeah, it needs something bad for you. I think that's the thing. All of them's missing. I don't know. It's
Do you mind if I eat this
mean-
whole thing right now?
a healthy breakfast, I guess. All right, so we both have Atkins and Weight Watchers, and then we get to do a switcheroo after the next round. But it's not Atkins, so I got to vote Weight Watchers because it's got rice, right?
Yeah, right.
You love it?
I really like it. I really like it. It's the best thing
I
I've
need to
had
intervene.
in the past 3 hours.
So what are you voting
I've
for?
been up for 3 hours. Well, I gotta vote for Smart Ones because it's not Atkins.
Round 6.
Well, that same ghost that took a crap on those beans and rice, he vomited into this.
Oh, and now it's just
Oh, look at it.
sliding off.
Oh, look at it. It's monolithic.
It's monolithic. Don't spill it.
Word of the day, kids.
Don't spill it. Okay, now is this one huge?
I think is it one big ravioli?
It's one big.
That is an accomplishment.
I'm gonna need another fork in order to.
I'm so impressed by this. It's one big ravioli, Link. How do you think? I think that might just be a lasagna. Is a lasagna sealed on the sides technically a ravioli?
Yes, absolutely. Now, it's got some sausage.
It's very meat forward, just like me. Well, just like you too. I mean, really.
That's not.
Like all men.
That's not bad.
Well, I think one thing we've also learned is that Atkins does some stuff that looks like carbs because
'cause
everything's had carbs.
We've hung Atkins around, and now I'm just putting it here because it's all I got left.
Yeah, me too.
You too only have Atkins left. I would say that's one of my favorite dishes.
It's
so
not
far.
bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not badkins.
I'll have some more.
DJ Khaled, and I think it is Khaled.
Yes.
Tell us
Apologies to
what we
Khaled.
got so far, Khaled. He's in the house.
That's me, DJ
just Stevie.
Khaled. Well, before I tell you what your points are right now, I want to tell you what's on the line because the winner gets a much deserved and needed deep dish pizza, not
Yes.
diet,
nice.
just deep dish. The loser has to take a shot of healthy bitter greens. So, with that being said, Link,
With that being said, we got some bacon because we can't go as long as we have in this episode without eating something good.
you have 2 correct,
Congratulations, Link.
and Rhett, you have 4 correct.
Oh! Yeah!
All right, I'm making some changes right now. I believe that I think you were right about this.
Yeah.
Sweet sesame chicken. That's not Lean Cuisine, though. You're wrong about that. This is Lean Cuisine. Smart one. I actually think this is Atkins. It has some.
Must be.
I think we're right. That.
I'm not changing any of them
Man,
because I
gotta
feel like
put-
I'll just screw it up.
I think smart ones is the pizza, and then I think I have no clue what Evol is, but that is my
No.
final
What I will say
answer.
is I think that I would make the Santa Fe rice and beans Amy's, but I don't want to mess with the mojo, so I'm gonna let it stick where it is.
All right, let us know, Khaled.
Well, Rhett, you have 4 correct. Link, you still have 2 correct.
I don't know, man.
Bring me that deep dish pizza!
All I do is lose, no matter what. It doesn't seem right for you to do this to me.
It's very right, because you were very, very wrong.
Oh gosh, grass clippings and some sort of putrid ditch water. Congratulations, man. You can have a little bit of that and
don't
wash
need
it
any.
down. All right, stick around because next we're gonna see if you can guess what item Mythical Crew members Mike and Alex completely destroyed just for us. And we're gonna see if we can too. Your mornings just got better with our Boil for Safety mug, available at mythical.store.